Greetings. The topic of this podcast is AI-powered urban farming, the future of city agriculture. You're sitting at your favorite coffee shop, sipping on your morning brew, and casually chatting with a friend about how much better your grocery store experience has been lately. The lettuce is crisper, the tomatoes are perfectly ripe, and everything seems fresher than it used to. But what if I told you all this could be thanks to a quiet revolution happening right under our noses, in urban centers, of all places? It's not just better farming practices. It's AI-powered urban farming, the future of city agriculture. This technology is transforming how we grow food right in our cities, making it more sustainable, efficient, and yes, even tastier. Imagine stepping into your local supermarket, where the food you buy isn't coming from miles away but was grown within the city limits. Even more fascinating, it might have been grown using artificial intelligence. Let me tell you about a friend of mine who works at a tech company in Silicon Valley. One day, she and her colleagues were talking about the struggles of food waste in their office. The company decided to integrate an AI-powered vertical farm in the building's lobby. Within months, not only did they cut down on food waste, but the farm also provided fresh herbs, lettuce, and even strawberries for the office cafeteria. The AI system monitored the crops, adjusting light, water, and nutrients, ensuring optimal growth and minimal waste. It's a prime example of how AI is making urban farming both possible and profitable. In the past, urban spaces seemed unfit for farming, with land too valuable for crops. Now, AI is unlocking ways to farm with minimal space, increasing food production while reducing the environmental footprint. These AI-powered systems monitor everything, from soil health to air quality, giving us more control over how food is grown. Now, let me give you another example. At a nearby coffee shop, a small startup that uses AI technology to monitor local urban farms recently hosted a workshop. They were showing people how AI can boost food security in cities. There were farmers, urban planners, and even students from a nearby university. One farmer in the room shared how AI technology helped him optimize his greenhouse operations. With sensors and AI algorithms, he could predict the best times to plant, water, and harvest, dramatically increasing his yield while using fewer resources. The result? Healthier crops, a more sustainable farming model, and better profits. What's more, the farm now supplies local restaurants, cutting down on the environmental cost of food transportation. The crowd was buzzing. This is the power of AI in urban farming. It brings fresh, nutritious food closer to home, while also helping local economies thrive. Imagine this: you live in a bustling city like New York, where space is a premium and urban farming seems like a distant dream. But then, you hear about a local neighborhood project using AI-powered vertical farms to grow fresh produce in the heart of the city. One of the organizers, a former tech entrepreneur, shared how they started with just a few small containers on rooftops. Over time, they integrated AI-driven systems to monitor light, humidity, and temperature. As a result, they not only increased crop yield by 40% but also created a community-driven project that provided fresh herbs, greens, and even strawberries to local families. This success story showcases the transformative power of AI to turn underutilized urban spaces into thriving food sources, strengthening community ties, and improving food access for everyone. Now, picture a middle school in California. The school has an innovative tech-driven garden where students are not just learning about plants but interacting with an AI-powered farming system. The farm uses AI to predict when to plant crops, optimize water usage, and even identify pests early. One teacher shared a story about how her class once noticed wilting tomato plants and, thanks to the AI system, they quickly adjusted the watering schedule. The system had flagged the problem in real time, alerting them to the issue before it became a disaster. The class got to see firsthand how AI can solve real-world problems, and it sparked a conversation about how these same technologies could revolutionize farming in cities around the world. Here's another story that really highlights AI's role in urban farming. A tech startup in the heart of San Francisco decided to take its commitment to sustainability seriously by installing an AI-powered hydroponic farm right in their office building. Employees could grow their own food, monitor crops, and even choose what to grow based on AI's recommendations. One day, an employee, Sarah, shared her excitement about harvesting fresh basil for her sandwich during lunch. She marveled at how technology had bridged the gap between nature and urban living. This farm provided more than just food, it gave employees a tangible connection to the process of growing and producing, making them more conscious of the environmental impact of food production. AI was the silent partner that made it all happen, ensuring that the farm was always optimized for maximum growth and sustainability. Let's take this story to the global level. In Singapore, one of the world's most forward-thinking cities, AI-driven farming is already taking root. Urban planners there are using AI to design vertical farms that produce everything from lettuce to fish in self-contained ecosystems. One project that stood out was a rooftop farm that uses AI to balance the needs of both plants and fish in a single closed-loop system. An engineer involved in the project shared a powerful anecdote. During one of their early tests, the AI system detected a slight imbalance in the ecosystem that could have led to the crops failing. The system automatically adjusted the environment, ensuring the fish and plants thrived together. This seamless collaboration between AI and nature not only improved food production but also helped Singapore reach its ambitious goal of producing 30% of its nutritional needs locally by 2030. In rural India, where agriculture has always been the backbone of the economy, AI is bringing new hope to farmers struggling with unpredictable weather patterns and crop diseases. One farmer, Ramesh, shared how his family's farm had been at risk of failure due to a series of unseasonal rains. But after adopting an AI-powered irrigation system, he was able to adjust water usage based on real-time weather data, saving his crops from drowning. His story is just one of many across the country where AI is helping small farmers manage resources better, make smarter decisions, and increase yields even in challenging conditions. For farmers like Ramesh, AI is not just a luxury, it's a lifeline to sustaining their livelihoods and feeding their families. Let's step inside an innovative indoor farm in Seoul, South Korea. The farm is equipped with AI technology that uses computer vision and machine learning algorithms to detect the health of plants in real time. One of the farm operators, Ji-ho, explained how AI helps them monitor plants' growth and provide immediate corrections if something goes wrong. For example, one winter, the AI system detected that the humidity levels were higher than usual in one section of the farm, which could lead to fungal growth. The system sent an alert to Ji-ho, who was able to take immediate action, adjusting the airflow to reduce moisture levels and prevent the fungus. Thanks to AI's precision, the farm continued to thrive, offering a sustainable way of growing fresh food year-round in a dense city like Seoul. FAQs by viewers. How is AI changing urban farming? AI is revolutionizing urban farming by enabling precision agriculture, where AI systems help monitor and optimize growing conditions. Sensors collect data on everything from temperature to humidity, ensuring crops grow efficiently. Automated systems use this data to adjust the environment for maximum yields. As a result, urban farms produce more food with less water, energy, and space. What are the benefits of AI-powered urban farming for cities? AI-powered urban farming brings numerous benefits to cities, including improved food security, reduced transportation emissions, and enhanced sustainability. By growing food locally with minimal resources, cities can provide fresh produce to urban populations, reduce the environmental impact of transportation, and promote sustainable agricultural practices. How can AI enhance food security in urban areas? AI enhances food security by optimizing crop production and reducing food waste. AI algorithms predict the best growing conditions, ensuring consistent and high-quality food production. AI also helps farmers identify pests and diseases early, reducing crop loss and ensuring a stable food supply. What is vertical farming, and how does AI improve it? Vertical farming involves growing crops in stacked layers, typically in a controlled indoor environment. AI improves vertical farming by monitoring factors like light, water, and temperature to optimize plant growth. AI systems can also analyze crop health, detect issues early, and adjust conditions to maximize yield. Are AI-powered urban farms sustainable? Yes, AI-powered urban farms are highly sustainable. They use fewer resources compared to traditional farming, requiring less water, land, and energy. AI allows for more precise control over farming inputs, minimizing waste, and ensuring that crops are grown in the most efficient and sustainable way possible. Tips and best practices. Embrace AI-driven precision farming. Utilize sensors and AI algorithms to monitor and adjust conditions like light, temperature, and moisture levels in real time. This will help you grow more food using fewer resources. Optimize vertical farming space. If you're running an urban farm, look into vertical farming techniques. Stack crops vertically to maximize space and grow more food in small areas. Leverage AI for crop monitoring. Use AI tools to monitor crop health, identify potential issues early, and optimize nutrient delivery to improve the quality and quantity of your crops. Reduce food waste. By growing food locally with AI-powered systems, you can significantly reduce food transportation and spoilage. Disclaimer: the content provided is for informational purposes only and is based on research conducted at the time of publication. It is not intended as professional advice. Please verify all facts and data before taking any action.